As soon as you stop, you kind of lose. It's either keep pushing and challenging each other, like Tom's a good benchmark. I like to compare myself and try and be better than him. When I look back at it, I'm pretty happy from where I'm at and what's happened so far. Probably the biggest challenge is getting into the sleep cycle. I think we've been here for 4 nights now, and last night was probably my best night of sleep, but every other night I've been waking up 2 o'clock, which is pretty average, but finally got into a bit of a good sleeping stage, so just before racing, which is good.
Yeah, definitely the hardest thing for me is, I guess, coming over here I thought I'd easy to eat different foods and stuff, but I haven't enjoyed it as much as I would have. Definitely after the last time we went to Italy, that was pretty impressive, and I like my pasta and stuff, so that's what I've been eating recently, just the easy stuff.
I'd say Tom's a bit of a fussy pasta.
Box this lap and we...
Right, so steering wheel position.
It's like close.
Yeah, it is.
So what we'll do is, I'm just explaining. Yeah, this is the current spacer that's in there. Right.
And you're all the way forward on the tilt and adjust.
Because you know, hard for a few hole.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll put the smallest one in.
Wait, just to elbow back.
Yeah, exactly. So we can go all the way in, but you've got your up and down movement as well.
Yeah, right. So the next one is going to be your belt. So the pulse. That's the yes.
So you've got Velcro on the belts when you swing them over. You might just have to help each other a little bit with the belts.
I should get them by hair added.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sweet, easy boys. Thank you very much.
I'll adjust it up here. So where we go?
Yeah, so my expectations for the weekend, we went through this process once already last year where we had this association with Toyota GAZOO Racing New Zealand to bring drivers, either champions or certainly the high level from the GT86 Championship to Europe to do their first kind of international level race, in this case ADAC GT4 Germany. In my experience, I also understand that New Zealand provides a lot of talent. We've got Tom Bewley, William Exton. We've already spent 1 day together in the simulator at TGI Europe in Cologne, and I can see that whilst they're young, they are incredibly intelligent. They're really set up in the way that I would like, which is they're just here to listen. Of course, they have their own opinions and they'll have their own thoughts, but mostly they've arrived saying, okay, what do I do? Because I don't need to teach them how to drive. They know how to drive and they clearly have a lot of talent. So what we've already started with is learning the circuit. And on Thursday, which is the first practice day, then they will get the opportunity to drive the Toyota Supra GT4 for the first time. So putting those two things together is the priority.
Simulator, the working area for this day. It's like a full motion simulator, 180-degree screen, and yeah.
Unfortunately, the pedal box is not adjustable, so easily fit. Yeah. If you turn it left or right, it doesn't touch your hand. Any legs on it. So seat belts, then if you feel like you need them, then you put them after. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Just to left.
Whereas if you were going to and when we do the track walk as well, that's going to be really valuable because you've done this, you've given it a static sim. Some of the things we're going to say is going to make it a lot more sense. Yeah, they'll be just turning up and not really having seen the place.
You know.
Right. Scheiße.
Made me start again, eh?
We've white lined the constant hippie chasers, then you can see they've not really done anything for anything, slide, open up.
It's a pretty cool experience to be at the Nürburgring, such a famous track, amazing facility. So it's been cool to look around today and explore, get to know a bit of inside the pits and everything like that. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool to be here.
Probably still hasn't sunk in that we're here yet. Like, such a old and I guess probably one of the most well-known tracks in the world. So it's pretty special to be here and being involved in a pretty big race meeting as well with DTM and stuff like that. So it's going to be cool watching the DTM and then seeing what we can do.
Well, we kind of just went over everything that we went over previously with Matt, which was just the lines, the gears, everything like that, and then we sort of just looked at some of the things that were different from the sim to the real track, obviously, like some of the curbs and some of the different corners, how they're cambered and the curbs. Yeah, so it was good to get all that down packed and should be good.
The lines are all the same as what we did on a sim. It's just seeing the different parts of the track that you can't see in sim, so all the runoff quite slippery when it gets wet, so just looking out for those little things and watching out for them once we get on track tomorrow.
It's going to be pretty cool to work with KCMG. I'm sure we're going to learn a lot, so just learning a new track is going to be a challenge. Working with them is going to help a lot, so everything we learn off Matt and the whole team is going to be pretty good knowledge to be able to take back home and put into our future racing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like what you said, just taking it away and learning how they operate, I guess, compared to our teams back in New Zealand, and putting their knowledge back in New Zealand and what we do in the future.
The brake in the sim's totally different to here, and that was the biggest challenge for them, was because they come from a car that doesn't have a lot of mechanical grip. They're hitting this brake pedal twice as hard as they're used to. So the sim is not always the best at that, but yeah.
Three laps total. Out lap, 1 lap, in lap.
Started slow, definitely for me. For the first 2 practice sessions I was struggling to get a couple corners right, but figured it out in the last session to be pretty much matching Willie. So it was a better end to the day, which is good going tomorrow. I know I've got the same pace as Willie, so yeah, feeling confident in what I can do.
Don't video me.
How was it?
Very good. Very good. Different. Something different to get used to, but yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it was very good. Very, very good.
Wait. What? Going.
There goes.
Car was very good all day. The team did a very good job at doing everything that we asked, but most of the time it was just us working on ourselves and picking up little points that they suggested over the data and fine-tuning.
Definitely the pace. I thought we did very well in the last one to be P6 because it's me and Willie's first time overseas racing in a car here at the Nürburgring. It's a lot different for us, the rubber getting laid down and the track, it's new, we've got nothing like this in New Zealand, so just getting used to the conditions of the track and how it evolves, I guess, so yeah, it was cool.
Well, in all our sessions there was just gravel and dirt everywhere. Makes it quite a hard track since there's so much gravel everywhere. Everyone likes to drive through it.
Yeah, I think it was really good. I learnt heaps off Willie, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I think, me and Willie, we never worked together on karts or anything, so yeah, new experience, and I enjoyed it.
Same with me. I think we learnt a lot off each other today. The help of Matt as well, so it was quite good. Good teamwork. I'm very proud that we didn't that we finished every lap with a undamaged car. We didn't put it off into the gravel or had any bollards or smash anything, so it's another good thing. And Tom did a very good job in the last one as well, so really close.
Yeah, exactly. I think we both did a good job keeping the car in one condition, and yeah, finishing every lap and getting the most out of it, I guess, and just working together well, and with the team, with Nico, the engineer, with Matt, Eve, and everyone in the team. So yeah, I'm really proud with what everyone did today.
Behind the box und dann fahren an die anderen Vorrunden nach unten. Und dann genau wie schon erst die Right, Hanson? All okay with the car?
Oh, mate.
Yeah, fast as shit, eh? So you're all the controls, obviously you stop and start the car.
Didn't radio checked up.
Yeah, copy radio check. Yeah.
Mega job, Willie. That was your best sector one by 2/10, so try to remember what you did.
Ah, good job, buddy. Not bad at all, mate. Not bad at all. Ah, keep you on. I got it. Nice work, mate. Well done. Plus my back in store.
Yeah, really? Anything we can do to help you with that?
Okay.
We can find something like this for you.
Yeah. your trip?
I was on all my laps. There was traffic everywhere. BMW, Porsche. I'm flashing the lights.
Well done, boys.
Thanks. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, both yeah.
I reckon I could have done
Wait,
like
0.052. We were fifth.
Really?
Yeah.
Q4, put that up to
And then, but literally top 4 are literally all BMW.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And the guy, the pink Porsche, pulled straight out of the pits, and I'm flashing my lights. I'm on a heater. Get up, coming out of T1, and almost just boom in the middle of the freaking track. And then he was trying to race me. And do you know where he pulled over?
Yeah.
The second turn 6, right in the, like right on the racing line. So I dive it in.
That's good.
But yeah.
And I say, when you look on all the things, like the fastest time of each session
Yeah.
is similar. So it's not like suddenly, we have the difficulty with the new tires. All the sectors have been the same all day long, and we just kept closing the gap. But
Yeah,
that one was the most because it was traffic.
BMW.
No, Porsche. The one you complained on the radio was Porsche.
Yeah.
I'm Nicholas Gayol. I'm the motorsport manager for Toyota GAZOO Racing New Zealand, taking care of young drivers, development of the young drivers, young Kiwi drivers, helping them from karting to stepping up in 86, or the single-seater, and helping them for the next step after that. So we're here to develop young drivers, and what is important on Toyota is developing people, developing young talent, and detecting young talent from New Zealand, and be able just to showcase their talent in the world. We're part of the journey of the drivers, and the Toyota 86 was really the entry level. We needed something more significant after that. Luckily, Toyota has been developing that GT4 for a couple of years, and the step from an 86 to a GT4 is not that big. It's key for us just to use that platform to develop the drivers and propose them with the next step in their journey of motorsport.
I've learnt a lot off Tom racing him for 2 years in 86 and go-karting. Tom's aggressive, I'm aggressive, and it's good to learn off each other, and it builds our racecraft even more, and just outright pace, because Tom's really fast in qualifying and racing, so it's good to be able to learn off him and try and be faster over a lap, and race pace.
Yeah, definitely. Like being teammates with Bewley, it's an awesome opportunity. And during the 86 season, we battled a lot. We only came together once, which was my fault. But no, we also had great battles, not much contact, and always came out the other side as mates. So I think coming into this weekend, it's a good opportunity for us to work together and find the strengths and weaknesses of each other, and work on that.
It's going to be really good to work as a team for our first time, I guess. So don't have to battle each other. We can work together and beat everyone else.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've both got similar driving styles, I think, and we're both, want to drive to win. So I think we both want the same thing, and we'll probably do everything we can to get a good result.
Ready, but have a great session. Do all you can and have a mega result. Okay, mate. Cheers.
Auf 19 und 20. Quali Session.
Okay, me smiling. I was happy.
you did. He
I
was,
know.
he was smiling until he was doing a good job.
Thank you.
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
All the motivation, so it made a really good stepping point. Yeah.
And only 3 minutes. You have the gap from dropping one
Yeah.
into resistance.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
And all the lap together as well.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah. And you said, Tom, you never really felt the front go off. You said it was pretty steady.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, whereas you got the peak. So
Yeah.
we'll need to figure out why that was. But you can take your kit off because it's going to be a while. Yeah. So relax a little bit. Let us do our analysis, the video and data.
ADAC GT4 Germany, the narrow streets of Nurburgring. Welcome to the grid. The team from Hong Kong, KCMG, with Tom Bewley and William Exton at the wheel. The 2 drivers from New Zealand.
Tom, can you confirm your driver ID is set to 1?
Driver ID is set to 1 now.
Safety car into the pits. And finally, we are racing.
You can wait until he it should be P9. Because 55 was ahead of him.
Saw the whole team over the fence pumping, so they were happy, which was a good thing. I was like, oh, that's awesome, I'm glad they're happy. I was happy as well, obviously, but yeah, it could have gone better. Nothing that we could have done. I think both me and Tom did everything we could, so yeah, no, I was happy going across the finish line.
No, man, I mean, it's just having that focus, when we're doing
Oh
it.
yeah, that didn't help.
That shit all the position, because after that, top 5 pace all the way through.
Yeah. Did I really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I felt like ass because I was behind that guy that was obviously fast.
At the end of it, you get a Bourbon sector 2 at some point, which got beaten by maybe a couple of hundreds.
Yeah, I would have gone faster, but do you know what happened? I drove it off the track.
Yeah, that was sweet. I mean, your pace was just coming down and down and down.
It was top 5 pace for the last 5 laps.
Purple middle sector, but you were kind of matching, 1 to 5.
Yeah.
But because of the FCY, we dropped like so much time. Out of the FCY.
Yeah.
Pretty much as we were in the pits, the Porsche engine blew up.
Yes.
We just went back into this lock right. Both of you, I'm so proud because I was not expecting you to do that quick. Nothing in the wet, never with a wet tyre.
Yeah.
And
felt good because they were happy. Like Matt come straight up to me out of Park for May and gave me a high five, and so did Nico. They said you're inside the top 5 pace and throughout the last stint, which was really good. So I was quite happy that they were happy.
Yeah, same as me. They were pretty stoked, and so was I. I think obviously we both did a good job, and then they were really supportive, and I think they were quite surprised how fast I was early on in the wet. So that's a good sign that I impressed the team. But yeah, I think me and Willie both did the best we could, and the team was very happy. So. I knew Willie would have been happy but disappointed at the same time, and so was I. I think we deserved a better result than what we got, but it's what happens. So I think we both did a good job, what we had to do. So yeah, I think if we can do the same tomorrow, then we'll have a successful race.
Battling with a whole bunch of other cars, all good drivers, so got so much experience, so many exciting things.
Definitely the same for me, like I guess in New Zealand, small country, so we've always raced the same people, so you kind of get an understanding how they race. So it's going to be cool learning how new people race. We haven't raced any of these guys before, unless we've done karting with them, but they're a lot older than us, so yeah, it's going to be cool learning how they race and how the Europeans do it, I guess.
Aus Neuseeland extra angereist, bei uns in einem Rennen mitzufahren. Der Bildung der Tom. Wir haben in Neuseeland den Toyota Safety, das sind zahlreiche
Friday afternoon we qualified for this race in the warm sunshine. Cars looking majestic, sounding majestic. Side by side we will be racing. Here we go. ADAC GT4 Germany, race 8 of the season.
You have about 20 minutes left to pit stop.
In the grass. Side, one on the left, one on the right, sandwich.
Oh my god.
Good.
We got smoked.
There will be a car taking a penalty lap, so it might be on turn 2 that you can overtake him.
It's been phenomenal performance from Tom and William. We started in Monday on the simulator, so that was only 5 days ago. But the drivers still have to drive for the first time in the GR Supra, literally 2 days before they race, and they progressed incredibly quickly from session 1, just getting the feeling of the car, and then on qualifying, we managed to qualify in the dry just 3/10 of the fastest with Willie. So this is remarkable, you know, because when you combine that with Tom's performance in the wet race, which he came from 15th to 10th, super aggressive, but it's his first time driving in the car, first time driving in spray. You know, all of these they're signs that they're both very talented. The drivers can be sure they can come to Europe and they can race at the highest level, and they can do it on the first weekend, which means they're only going to get better.
I know it's close. We did, again, everything we could do to have a good result. So I'm pretty proud that we ended the weekend both pretty happy with our driving, just didn't quite have the results to show it.
Felt glad I've learnt a whole bunch being over here. Even going to the Toyota factory, you learn so much just looking at how all the cars are built and everything to do with that. Especially working with KCMG, they're such an amazing team, so professional. Everyone involved does a very good job and felt very, very welcome. I'm sure Tom would say the same. Yeah, as I watched them go past the finish line, the whole team was hanging over the fence because they were very happy with our pace over the last 2 races. So, I mean, that was one very good positive out of both races. We had definitely inside the top 10, if not even further, pace. So, yeah, hanging over the fence, giving them one of these was pretty funny.
I saw all of them, and it was, you know, I think me and Willie both felt very disappointed in the results this weekend, but seeing how happy the team was great. You know, they knew we did a good job, and that was good to see that they knew we deserved better, I guess. So seeing them support no matter the result was very awesome. Yeah, awesome of them. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Something that your like hands are running. Yeah,
video.
No,